Oh, sorry, my mic wasn't on. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Jeppe, Blank. It's Persona time real soon. I have it purchased, but you can't download it for another 30 minutes. Keep it off. Wow. Wow, you did that guy just say that? I will never recover from this. This is Persona music too. What's up, guys? Guys doing good? Yeah, it's 30. Are you playing it when it comes out? I need to get people close to me that plays it. Because it doesn't have rollback yet. Oh, not... Badrick. It's gonna get rollback this summer. Oh yeah, I'm on Korean. Oh, fucking on my dash blocks. Gotta go down back later. I mean, shouldn't some of them be different anyway? Are you excited? We won't be able to play Ventus. Isn't that sad? Yeah, the countdown was wrong apparently. Why did my phone give a notification? How do you line into BRCs today, Yori? Oos. Yeah, the thing is, it's already midnight now, though. I died. Fuck. Drop the combo, drop the combo. Fuck. Yeah, let's play tomorrow, Psych. Tunic is tomorrow. Tunic won't die in a week. Play Tunic later. I think it should be live in an hour or 25 minutes. For EU. Been refreshing the game for hours. Let me in. I meant we playing Persona, yes. What do you think I was talking about? Dude, who the fuck should I play? I'm a Shadow Labrys main, but Shadow Labrys is apparently ass in this version. Can you stop saying Pers owner? I could be I could play Mitsuru. I would play Aegis normally, 'cause she's hard and top tier. But I don't know if Aegis is kind of an ugly bitch. Kind of hurts to look at, not gonna lie. Her feet, tragic. Why does she have like no shoes, no feet? Listen, if I'm gonna play a robot, I'm gonna play Shadow Labrys. Oos, bro. Oos. Did you see that 5D super 5D mix? Oos. 5D, these nuts, bro. That's the new meme. Do we have a mod? Can you make this command, this link, exclamation mark Displate? That's my sponsor for today, per se. I might play Naruto, the Shadow Show, whatever. Or the one that's good. Oh! Darn it. Look at this run up 6p. That was JD. I need to practice that one. Ooh. Good improv, good improv. Combo dropped in a strange way, but we solved the situation. Oh no, I tried to FD, but round start, you can't FD there because you don't have any meter. Ah! Gonna lose. Ah, fuck. I meme too much. His matchup is too dog shit to play Mimi. Oh my god, this match is so dog shit. What the f- why did he 2 us that way? Honestly, visually, unfortunately, I don't really feel like there's a character that I like that much. I like Shadow Labyrinth, but she's bad. For the same reason I didn't play Saldo. She's bad in the last version, is what people have been telling me. Bro, fuck this dog shit ass matchup. No, she's terrible. She's like one of the worst in most tier lists I've seen, and she's a puppet character. Fuck that shit. Unless the puppet character is clear top tier, why the fuck would I play a low tier puppet character? Fuck this matchup. So dog shit, dude. Man can't convert an anti for his life and it doesn't matter. Bro, Japan is the only people that have played this version. I'm gonna trust... And they were better than America at the game too. I'm gonna trust them over y'all. Bro, why did he yodel? I don't think I've ever seen Barrier Mystic use that move. Axel 5k is an actual war crime. If this character, like if you ever play a matchup that loses to Axel, you'll see how cancer this move is. Ooh, it's 5D. GG's Credo. Yeah, JK. I feel like JK is probably good, really good against auto too. Honestly, if there's one thing I think most people are really bad at, it's air to air. Maybe it's because I have like learned how to air with all my characters and I play like Dragon Ball, but like people are really bad at air to airing. Give me Patrick Davis again. Your air is among the cleanest. I think you're really good at hitting, but you definitely need to optimize your like button selection. I think. I think you're really good at doing JP, but I do think you could air throw more. To be fair, Ram 6P and JP are so busted that like you don't really need to. But I think like you go for like 2H when you want to hard call something out rather than like air to air. Air to air feels worse than anti-air. Depends, but air to airing is just really good because it attacks them differently. Far slash? What do you mean? Dude, I didn't know. Quito did this to me earlier. If, like, far slash for Zato, if they do 6P, they get double. Like, they get, like, 6P Daro, attack Daro again. And you're already in the corner. It's crazy. Yeah, air throws are just really good against anything. If you do anything that goes around 6P, air throws are godlike. And air throws are really good too. I think JS with Sato is something I need to do more. And JP, of course, but... There was, but I don't know if I understand what you're saying. Like, I think Sato has to take risks because he loses neutral really bad, like, at mid-range. So you can't let Ram back up. Woo! I missed the conversion. Sick command throw. Alright, look at the sick mix. Alright, I'm in massive disadvantage. Got him. That's what Persona's supposed to come out in 9 minutes. We'll see. I have to download it too, but should be able to start downloading. I think that was good meter spend, just to guarantee that Ram can't threaten the super. Woos! Woo! Alright, look at this gold burst bait. Oh, never mind. Nice. Yeah, it's the 17th already here technically, but usually the Steam store goes after one time zone in all of Europe. Bro, that cross up though was godlike. Bro, I have done gold burst on my opponent's wake up. It's terrible, but I have done it. I did see Latif versus Hotashi, yeah. I cannot believe they can play 200 ping and not cry constantly. I played like 60 games today versus Ram already. I don't think Nago Sato's that bad. I think it's like 5'5", 57, 6'4". Like, it's like clear Sato favor, but it's definitely not like you have to counterpick this. You could counterpick it if you want, but even Latif says it's not that bad anymore. Pro 6P moves. 5D this nuts. Nice, got his burst. And then he goes for the riskiest option possible. 5D these nuts. Bro, Zondo, I saw that debate. I was in Latif's chat. I was lurking. Flash Metroid saying Kai is harder than Zato. I didn't actually hear them talk about Chip. I'm just running time. Fuck. Dude, Kai's a very, he's not the strongest character, but he is a very easy character. The thing is with Kai is that, like, I think to be fair to Flash Metroid, I think he just has a very different view on like what's hard. Like, he just quoted shit like, well, there's quote unquote a lot of people doing well with Sato, so he must be easy. But like, that's not what most people consider, you know, that's not what most people consider easy or hard, right? That's just if a character's good or not. I think Soul is definitely way harder than people assume him to be. Like, he's way harder than Kai. Personally, I don't really think you can say that. Like, I think Slash's definition is just straight up wrong, if I had to be honest. Like, the question is how hard a character is to use to their full potential in tournament settings, not how bad is this character. But yeah, it's just like, at the end of the day, they were just talking past each other. It's not a real discussion. No, I agree with execution not being everything. That's why I don't rank like Happy Chaos as hard, you know? But I do think Sada is hard, because he has like execution is obviously a difficulty factor, but like the hard thing with Sada is just that like he just plays so different and he has high execution, and he's very, very unforgiving. Very unforgiving. That doesn't mean Sato isn't good, or that it's Sato, like winning a major with Sato is harder than winning a major with like, winning a major with, you know, Faust. That's not what I'm trying to say. I personally think Sato is clearly the character that requires the most work put in. Like, if you give any person, right, like, let's say, like, you're gonna have a money match, and no one can use their main. Everyone has to pick up a new character in 2 weeks. I think Sato mains will generally do the worst. Does that make sense? Like, people can play Happy Chaos after 2 weeks. People can play Jack after 2 weeks. I don't think you can play that good of a Sato after 2 weeks. But to be fair, you can definitely get decent, especially against people that don't know the matchup. Like, Sato is a much easier character to play at layer 1. Sato gets really hard at layer, like, you know, 3 and up. When they can't react to 5D, it's not that hard. At least when they're in the corner. $5D. Oh, I didn't get the meter. There's some really cool Eddie management. That's my favorite part of him too. I love that, like, more than any other character, I feel like you can make your own combos. Like, depending on your playstyle. Ooh, I got the IB. You can prioritize, like, breaking the wall or not. Yeah, even your neutral tools. Like me, Jonathan, Latif, and Setchi, we all play very differently. To be fair, I don't consider this, but Some people think that because you can play a character in many different ways, that they become easy. What's up, DD? Thanks. No burst? Nah, I'm not bursting there. I'll take the throw. Yeah, but some people do think that way. That like because a character can be played in many different ways, that they're easier to pick up because anyone can play this character. For a similar reason, you know, like there's a lot of people that think Fox is not hard in melee because like when you pick him up as a secondary, he feels pretty natural. Oh, I could have done the super. Oh, nice block, dude. Almost no one can walk out of BRC forward. At least versus Sato, the situation isn't that fucked. All right, let's see. Let's persona check. Persona check. Is it out in Europe yet? Someone restart their Steam. No, this is Korean VO. They never made the PC port. It said it was gonna come out. Fuck. But we'll keep checking. Oh, risky burst. Oppression session. Uh-oh. I can't see the fucking eddy meter. What, that missed? I was trying to practice IVs. Are we... Wait, why are we talking about Happy Chaos buffs? Where did we go wrong as a society for us to end up? Pain. Nice. Look at these JD footsies. Fuck. Nyum. And people say that he doesn't have an air dash. Nice restrained not to throw the other sword. Could have died. I should have died. Oh, I should have died. True blockchain, please. Okay. Nice reaction. Persona 4 U is out on EU for consoles. I've baited it a couple times, but yeah, I can't believe it either. Look at these footsies. Fuck. Don't convert then. I fucked up my command grab input. What's happening? Got the wrong negative edge. Oof. Yeah, equal footing PRC. Command grab super strong. Thank you, Therzar. Schmixies. Maximally. I don't know why that works, because I'm pretty sure you can still mash in between there and hit. But I see people get not challenge that so often. 5k? What? $5D. Ooh! I always forget that Ram can punish charge 5D. Yum, yum. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wanted to practice reacting to 5D, but... I died. Chance. Fuck, I need a wall break here. Fuck. I'm still minus here by a lot. That's a fucking awful matchup. I played this matchup so much today. It's definitely becoming a matchup I'm very, very good at, but I gotta remember, I should just play chip in it. Alright, what's happening with Persona? Any restart Steam Andes? They can check if it's out. Is it out on PS4? Okay, I've concluded this Ram player doesn't know how to do super. I'm gonna stop respecting it because they don't know how to input super. They can still beat me despite not knowing double quarter circle forward, but let's not get depressed about that right now. $5D. Hashtag delete RAM. I did delete her this round. Nah, RAM is not that bad. I think she's one of the best. I do not think she's one of the worst to play against. Or even close, actually. Ah, I couldn't get the on summon. Mash Lord? Dude, how do they block the 6Ks every time? No, I definitely think you need to rebalance RAM a little bit, honestly. But I think they definitely went in the right direction. They just fucked up the numbers. Does that make sense? Like, I think she plays in a much more interesting way now. It's just that she just builds way too much meteor, can convert from everything. It doesn't actually have to do the hard combos. Like, it's nice to do the harder combos, but like there's not that big of a difference between the harder combos and the easier combos, unfortunately. $5D these nuts. Yeah, and I think like you can definitely change some things about her, right? But I don't think she's like terrible design. It's just that this character should either be forced to do harder things or not be as strong when if she is to remain easy. Yeah, I personally think they like try to kind of swap Ram's identity from being a corner character to a character that's just good everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard because like I also don't know, like I hope they don't nerf Sado. Because I really feel like if they nerf Sado and if they nerf Sado and like a good like his bad matchups stay good, it's gonna be bad. They can do some stuff for sure, but like he is definitely a character that could be nerfed into not being worth playing anymore. Yeah, unfortunately the nerfs and buffs are just coin flip. And it makes sense. Like, at least these nerfs and buffs previously have made some kind of sense. With one big, insane exception. So, like, it makes perfect sense that, like, they made Ram's record like it is now. Because it's just way more interesting. It just happened to be broken. But yeah, like I don't think she's like super far. Oh my god, I was so slowed down. I'm fighting no Eddie. Man to man. Yeah, we don't know when it releases. They lied. Who would I play if Sada got nerfed? Fox McCloud. That's who I will play. What if Chip gets buffed? There is literally no fucking way, in my opinion, that Chip becomes worth playing. Almost. They would have to, in my opinion, unless they nerf every single current top tier, for Chip to be worth it to play, they would have to like more than revert his previous buffs. Because I personally don't think that even if Chip was 1.0, that he would be like worth picking over current layouts and stuff like that. At least not if they don't nerf anti-airs so by a lot. Audrey could be worth playing, but I don't think I'd play him in this version. I died. Oh. This Ram is so dumb. Why don't you just kill me with an RC combo? Why are you obsessed with doing full screen run? I need to lab how to beat Ram 214K in the air. I don't really understand how Sada is supposed to hit it. It's kind of funny because no one does play like Ram is a very rare secondary, but I think secondaries are just rare, period. I will probably pick up Ram as a secondary if like there's not big like if the balance were to stay the same after the patch, I'd play Ram, I think. Because I don't like, I actually think Ram is quite cool. Like, I like her moveset a lot. I like a lot of the things you can do with her. I just can't play her as a main. And like, I do fundamentally disagree with her, how strong she is. Oh, I died. But like, you know, it's not that I hate playing her. As a secondary, I can deal with it. Yeah, I play Akka a decent amount, I would say. Oh. Ooh. 4 dashes there. You're insane. Look at how cool Zato is there, bro. I think Rekka loops are really fun. Or not really fun, but they're fun. They feel very satisfying to do as well. Like she's a really well-made character in terms of like attracting new people to Strive. I just really hate that she's top tier. You know? And that like the Rekka cancels are not, they're optional. And I think they should be mandatory at top level. Dude, I actually think my likely refuge, if they nerf Zato, I think the highest chance I have of sticking with the game is not Chip. It's this bitch right here. Milia. I think there's a decent chance they buff Milia enough to be worth playing if they make huge changes to her. I actually think Milia is so fun. She's just so fucking weak. She's definitely the character that I like the playstyle of the most after Zato. I think the balance is in an okay state right now. It's more the playstyles of the top tier characters I have, but like the actual power level is fine. I just love pressing buttons with Zato. Charge 5D. Oh. They're on to me. No burst? I think if you nerf 6-piece, you have to like nerf Ram a lot to compensate. Yeah, it's way worse than block. JH is hard to react to though. I think it's like a 25 frame hit or something, or 23 or 24. Dude, Sechi, that shit, the JKJD is so good. It's like, I'm actually spamming it these days. It gets people hit so much more often. Because people are just so bad at fuzzy blocking that they will accidentally block the other one. But this is the problem with Melee, like... Bruh. I think a lot of characters benefit from 6p nerf. I think Soul and Ram are by far the biggest though. I don't think JKJD like that is that good, just because it's really unsafe on hit. But you could do it. Yeah, like I think Ram and I think Ram and Soul would be broken. Baroque. If they got if 6p got nerfs across the board. Yeah, you have Eddie, but like only you don't always have Eddie. Like after Super Wall Break, for example. Yeah, this song's a banger. I'd recommend playing the PS4 version on PS5. Johnny's hotter than Mikan. Bro, is this another... Lemon also plays on analog? This is just another May to add to the book why May players deserve less. Whoa, that jab hit. Yeah, no, this is Korean. Bro, what a... I threw. Lemon plays so weird. Very solid, like, very good playstyle. I don't know if it fits Mei that well. Especially for this matchup, I feel like playing this defensive makes no sense. Like, you're just letting me get Eddie back, and then this happens. It always works. One thing to note, Sechi, is that when you do that, if you're unlucky with the drills timing, sometimes it's not true block string. It basically never gets you hit, but like, it can happen. I was lucky. Risk the entire life. But why do I think two? Oh, because it's counter hit, it's more plus. Whoa. It's good, IB. New routes. Leffen special. 5D these nuts. I died. Wait, this doesn't even kill. Okay. Woo! Good converse, good converse. Got him. Ah. Bursting me is so hard. You can burst that. I just was one frame off. Do. I'm so mad. That's the shittiest jump in. Oh. Why does she get that, dude? Why did they buff that? Fucking 60% damage from a 2k in the corner. I should have won that though. I just fucking threw the confirm on the jump in. Got a 2H or close us. By the window. We need the Latif fucking mod, bro. I want to play against Mei offline because I feel like she's a pretty different character when you can whiff punish her. She's still really good, but like being able to spam 5H is definitely online only. Weird spot to RC, but I'll take it. I love how they like fucking flail after you hit them with the super. Peace! It's gonna be hard for me to go back to playing regular fighting games that don't have burst. I think burst is just such a fun mechanic. Reading someone's burst, you take their soul in such a different way. I think Strive does it so well too, because you have to actually hardbait the burst a lot of time, so that when you do get it, $5D baby. I think throwing burst is like played up to a pretty insane degree. Of course you could throw people's burst, but like I don't think it's like a common thing or like something people really miss. Cause like a lot of the throws on bursts were just fucking they were just OSs. And then you could swag on people, of course, as well. I think throws in earlier Guilty Gears were really bad. I think they're well designed in this version. What a fucking scrub throw mash. Fuck you. I think throws being two frame make a lot of sense. If they were 3, the game wouldn't really work. Yeah, well, if your normal gets thrown, then it wasn't actually out though. By definition. You just saw the startup frames. Bro, what the fuck? Fuck. Yeah, like if throws weren't 2-frame, then you couldn't, like, for example, IB and punish something. Like imagine only if throws were 3-frame or whatever, and like a normals were 2-frame. So like that, like half the moves in this game could only be punished by soul, even on IB. Yeah, Kai doesn't really care that much about 6Ps because he has so good lows too. Even without 6Hs, like he never relied on mids as much. What are they pressing there? That's trading. Run out throw with Kai is so fun. Kai's a guard that just feels really good to play, you know? He's just one of those. I love his animations and it, like his voice acting and everything. Super well made character. Can they press on normal there after flash? Sachi, do you know? Because I feel like I've seen you do that decent amount. What the f... Like if you PRC in neutral and then you command grab, can they press on normal against that? Or can they only jump? Not BRC, PRC. Purple. Drank. Poor Eddie management. I think I got a kill with an optimal combo. .5D moment. That's cheese. I can just XP. That's also cheese. .5H? Who the fuck does 5H there? Oh, accidental screenshot moment. No, that's the worst possible thing. I'm telling you, dude, JKJD, people don't block those. Why doesn't he just spam closest there? I dive. He hits me once there. I got the burst. Like, I think it's just straight up wrong to do what Leffen is doing, which is they kill Eddie with burst, and then they still camp. Yeah. No, I know. But you're definitely right. I should definitely do it more. That's also that's rage bursting, I think. .5D. You know what this calls for? Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. This fucking song is complete me. Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't believe they have... Look at this. This is actually a clip. This is actually a KOF model. Little known fact. Is 5Ds actually good? Or does it just... Is it just the right amount of nostalgia for the Zoomers here? Low key though, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX intro is better. We play this time every time we dropped in Apex. Hey, 5D.